Thanks for the question. I will mention what is ongoing now and what we think will be the reality in the future. First one is the improving, mostly what you saw this morning on the presentation of colleagues about like the improving the imagery diagnosis, for example. Now the AI is performing very well, and also the AI is performing well in the helping physicians, doctor, for the diagnosis. You know, that is, I think, by using the data, the available data in the healthcare system, the AI now is able to help, to support the physician almost every day. That's the reality of now. And probably in the coming month, because it's growing very fast, the AI probably will help a lot to pre-diagnose or early diagnose many diseases. And it will be, I think, great for the prevention. That will be, I think, very important for patients in the future. And AI will help us on that. I will give you different topics that we are developing now. The first one, just I will mention it, from the education part, for the training on the future medical doctor or pharmacist in drug discovery. In medicine, we implemented 3 years ago, it's not now, but we started 3 years ago, by teaching the basis of AI for all medical students within our Faculty of Medical Sciences. So we started So now I think our student knows about the fundamental of AI and how to use it and how to make the interpretation and to be critic about AI. And we are also teaching the ethics in AI, the responsibility, etc. So that from the education, because now with the AI, we need absolutely to rethink all the medical education. I think it's the case for other disciplines, of course, but for medicine, I think it's very important. I will mention one important point. It's from my point of view, how we are educating the future physicians, the medical doctors. So it's like they need to have in their mind a large library of knowledge of pathologies, of physiology, pathophysiology, a lot of things that they have to connect in their brain to provide a diagnosis. Now the AI will do that better. Of course, you know, it means that we need to rethink how we will, all the curriculum and syllabus that we have. Of course, they need to have this knowledge. It's a basis, it's very important, but not necessarily to keep it in the memory as we are doing in the last generation. We need to think about. I don't have any solution, but we are thinking that and discussing that in a pedagogical council of our Faculty of Medical Sciences, and I think we are going well on that. That is the first point. The second one is we are now building an information system here from Ben Gurir that we would like to implement within the UM6P hospitals. That the information system that we are building is pretty new because it will, idea is to manage the hospital, of course, from finance point of view, HR, etc. But we are implementing AI algorithms that will help doctors, physicians every day for any questions. That's what we are doing, and I hope in the next year this information system, very smart one, will be available for different Moroccan hospitals, and why not for in collaboration with sub-Saharan countries. That's the first one. We have also now, we are part of a small startup. I think they are doing well, using AI to give you a diagnosis on, like, I will give you the first one. They use the echography. So we are now using AI to interpret the echography on the fetal development, on the lung and the kidney. That's something in research, actually. So we have PhD that work on that. We have also PhD that work on X-ray in breast cancer, because now the challenge is to detect very, very, very earlier, many years ago, a beginning of tumor or a beginning of like neurodegenerative diseases. That's the challenge, and we have ongoing research on that by using AI.